Today I want to introduce you to Immanuel Kant, one of the most important moral philosophers in our Western philosophical tradition. The most prominent of all the so-called deontologists, Kant is difficult to read, difficult to understand, and therefore easily misunderstood. Nevertheless, he makes important contributions in many aspects of ethics. He's certainly what we would call more of a rationalist. He believes that ethics is based on reason in some sense. He says it's based on practical reason, not theoretical reason. We'll see another time what he might mean by that. Aristotle says something similar, actually. His most important idea, you might say, is the categorical imperative, which is his articulation of the moral law, which every rational being understands in their mind or soul. And it has various formulations, the first of which is called the formula of universal law. And it states we should only act on maxims that we can make universal laws out of. More on that another time. The second formulation is called the formula of ends, or the formulation of humanity as an end. And it states, treat the humanity in oneself and others always as an end and never merely as a means. That idea is a little easier to understand. We all know what it's like to be treated merely as a means, and the most unethical actions certainly involve treating people merely as a means, typically. He has very interesting things to say about the relation between agency, rationality, and ethics. In fact, Kant says that ethics is based on autonomy, by which he means something like rational agency, our freedom acting in line with certain types of ethical principles. So I wanted to just introduce you to Kant, and we'll have a lot more to say about him in the coming days. Thanks.